Watching Morning Cafe on TV47. Being a Friday, of course, it's a youth perspective, and today we're asking them, has the Sifuna catchphrase or movement, if you may like, managed to reignite the Gen Z spark? Hans Rope here disagrees, and you say it will fizzle out in a few months. But don't you think, or do you feel that even in the short term, that this catchphrase or even movement could be productive in as far as exciting younger Kenyans to register as voters? It has been suggested that that could be one of the dividends. Do you agree that even if it stays for 3 months, that could actually be the best byproduct of this movement?
I do not agree. Reason? Simple. These people who call themselves united opposition, but I've always said divided opposition, is because their intention is just to lament on the current leadership.
Are you classifying Sifuna or Sifuna among the united opposition?
Yeah, because they were who was in Kitengela? It wasn't one party. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have people from Wiper, ODM. So it's just the whole team. So what does it mean? These people call him to just speak against Ruto. They do not give alternative agenda to Kenya. And they do not agitate for you to register. They are not scheming to win. They're just enjoying the hyper moment. They are not planning to win elections. They are going to enjoy the crowd and speak. It's like they're enjoying the mic and sing the bigger crowd and talk. They're not telling Kenyans, this is the plan we have for you. This is how we want to take Kenya forward. And we think this is what Kenya deserves. They're just there to say, this one has done this one has done this. You know, even in a local homestead, if you have a child or probably a spouse who only complains about the other, and they do not give a wish on how better you can do it, it doesn't legitimate that you are a writer. If you do not have anything at hand to give, you shouldn't despise whoever gives small. And therefore today we are saying there will be no consistency because youth have nothing to run with from these gentlemen. Youth have nothing to say. We know with these guys, we are going to have good roads. Mm-hmm. With the Sifunas, we are going to have good electricity. With what we are going to have this. And this is their track records before. We can justify that they have done this. Therefore, we can place our bet with them. What am I trying to tell you, Fred? You know, when you do not have tangible and factual things on how you're going to change the country, this hyperness will be difficult to sustain. Mm-hmm. So therefore it's going to fade so fast because there's nothing they are hanging on. It's like you're throwing a balloon. It's like you're throwing a balloon high. Yeah. It will just come down because there's nothing that holds a balloon. But today if it has a rope from a hand like you go to a wedding, it will be used for beautification. Mm-hmm. But if you just throw a balloon higher, it will just come down. It's just like a balloon character. You remember we had Morara. Uh-huh. Who would you tell you that Morara will not chase away President Ruto? Do you now raise money for that gentleman? Is that they hate him the most today. Yeah? They hate him more than they hate Ruto. We had Matiang'i. You know Matiang'i was popular even in US before he came. Mm-hmm. His t-shirts and caps were trending here, the merchandises of Matiang'i. Where is he today? All right. Then came in Riggy G. It's like you've forgotten how hyper it was. Yeah? We could not even speak here. Riggy G could order a function and president, and you would have more following online than the president. Mm-hmm. Today is not the same thing. Huh? Now we have Sifuna. In fact, Sifuna's light is going to dim out so fast than these predecessors in the land.
Before the break, I promised you that we're going to widen the panel. So we have Mazden Bet, also a political analyst, joining us.